is always a bonus for them, for sure.
Here we go. Who's in lane 1?
Mark, that we just saw win a silver medal in the 500 meters. He's back at it again, and I mean, he's a powerful guy, like I said before, so you can always count him in.
It's good fun, or a good test, or completely ridiculous to do 2 events in 5 minutes. I'm sure it's a lot of fun. But so we're talking about, sorry, the C-1 200 meters. The compatriot of Emily Fornell, who's joined me in the commentary box today, with Bridget Hartley, obviously, talking about one of her friends.
Mark's been training really hard, so I don't think, you know, doing many races back to back is something that is a disadvantage for him. I think he's in peak form, and I think you can expect good things.
I saw him yesterday playing cards, and he looks not mean, but he looks lean, doesn't he? He looks lean and out there.
It's been a good training year for sure.
Walter Santos from Brazil, 26 years old, came 5th in the world in Duisburg. Stefan Kiri from Germany. Soon his birthday next week. He actually won the B final, and this is a really small guy, but Benavides Lopez de Alia, he's medalled in most of the actual events in the last couple of years. We're not talking about small here, we're talking about a giant. Stefan Holtz has stacks and stacks of medals. I was counting up the other day. He's totally won 11 World Championships medals. He won the C2 200 at the Worlds. Andrzej Czyżewski from Poland, but clearly racing under Irish colours for the last few years. He's good to go in there, lives in Cork. And finally we have Michael Marek Lumniewski, 20 years old, made a C final in the World. So there's some different pedigrees on paper in here. We'll just have to see who's on form this side of the season.
Right now, C1 men, 200 meters.
Well, it looks like Alfonso Benavides Lopez de Ayala. We're going to call him Alfonso. He's taken a half a boat lead at the moment.
No, he's definitely going forward. I think if you can get a little bit of a lead in the 200, it's not so easy for somebody to come back at you.
You can see in the 200 they're really staying forward in their strokes and just putting them in as fast as they can and as much power as they can too.
But we can see also just down Stefan Kiri. It's almost finished already, and it's going to be lane 6. It's going to be Alfonso. As we said, he led from start to finish.
So that was interesting, the small against the big, and completely different pedigrees, and they both take medals.
Because there are some really developed athletes in here. I'm not saying he's not developed, because obviously he's full of muscle, but he's not that big, is he?
I think
but I suppose, Emily, there's
it's not all of the size.
they do talk about pocket rockets, and there are quite a lot of those.
Certainly have one sitting next to us now.
It's all about moving the boat as fast as you can, so I think the technique plays a big role in what we do. So if you can figure out a way to use your body at your advantage, then there's no reason why you couldn't win.
Absolutely.
But super close finish. Anyway, I think that's not even a hand length, that.
But he almost, if he'd lost, you'd have possibly criticised him. Or I'm not a canoeist, but did he go a bit too early? Did he push too early?
Oh, I don't think so. In the 200 meter.
No, I mean in the last 2 meters, he leant back and pushed the bow over,
and he
lost some momentum.
It's quite possible that
it's a hard thing to time, especially when you're in the middle lane, because the buoys are a little further away, because the line is actually before those big buoys that you see. So
anyway, he won.
I know I was told at the Olympics it looked like I finished.
We'll go on to that in a second. Spain wins. Stefan Kiri second. Adam Lantas, another victory for Hungary. And big Stefan Holtz will come through later in the season. Mark Aldershaw, just too much to put the 2 results together. But he made the final, though, which is great for speed work. I don't think he's got ambitions to win a gold in this 200 meters, has he?
No, I think his main event is 1,000 meters, but I think it's a confidence boost to be able to make the final in 200, and he should be happy.
Well, so far great conditions. Let's quickly